can't wait for you to come my way. I've been far away, but I'll keep running just to find a way to you till then.
I've been running from it, tired of running from it, scared of feeling something now, stuck and trying to get up out of this hole. I tried to be strong, I tried to make it work, but I've been feeling too numb. Skies are bleeding on me, why'd you leave me lonely? Feeling wetly stony now, stuck and wonder where I ever went wrong. How could I be strong? I'm fighting for your love.
I can't wait.
Hello guys, my ponytail's falling out. I'm on my way to the doctor, just left work. Probably not going to be going back for the day. And when I'm done, I might take some pics or something. I don't know. I don't know what the day is going to hold. So welcome back to another day of vlog week where nothing is planned and nothing is aesthetic. But this is real life. Apparently I get a receipt. I think it's out of paper. That is such a Canton, Ohio thing. Let me tell you. All right, guys. So it is dinner time now. I got home a while ago, but then my uncle came over to visit, so I was just hanging out with him for a while, and then I had to edit this staycation vlog, which took me, oh my gosh, it took me so long to get this vlog edited. So now I'm working on downloading it and then uploading it to YouTube. So it's been a long day. I had a doctor's appointment today, which consisted of me getting my body pricked and zapped because it's called a nerve conduction test, but there's a different word, nerve conduction study, and then an EMG, which is to see if I have any type of like nerve damage basically. And so I did that, and they, like, everybody I talked to like told me that it wouldn't hurt, and I'm just going to be honest, it was very painful. So, and I feel like I have a pretty high pain tolerance, but then I'm like, well, maybe it's not as high as I thought it was. But there was only 2 points where it really, really, really hurt. The other ones, I guess, like, if it hadn't been for those 2, it would have been fine. But yeah, definitely not something I want to have to do again. So it's been a long day. I'm very tired. I also am working early this week, so I'm waking up earlier than normal, which is fine because I get out earlier, so that's nice, but I'm just tired. And so I think what I'm gonna do to treat myself, even though it's only Thursday, is go out to eat. And I'm gonna go out to eat by myself, which I have not done in a while. So as soon as this video gets uploaded, I will go. I'm going to like do the title and the description box and everything else at the restaurant, because I actually find that really relaxing to like make thumbnails and stuff like that when I go out to eat, like if I have an upload. Because I can just do it from my phone, you know, I don't have to take like my MacBook or an iPad or anything with me. So it's how I do it anyway, pretty much. So I figure, like, why not just do it when I go out to eat? So that's what I'm gonna do now, and should be just about done. So I hope you guys are having a really great week and enjoying vlog week. I am kind of just winging it with this vlog week. Normally I plan it out like way far in advance, and to be honest, the last couple weeks that just has not been my what I've been able to do. So I guess I still have like a few things planned out. It's not like I'm like carelessly winging it, but I also tend to plan out more videos and like actually film sit down videos for vlog week, but it's primarily going to be just vlogs this week, which is definitely different from what I normally do. Okay, here's the outfit I'm wearing my new white t-shirt that says Be Kind from Big Lots. I'm wearing my black leather jacket, it's fitted, and then my pink sweatpants and my platform Converse again. So I'm just going to my favorite restaurant, so it's pretty casual. Hopefully I can get away with sweatpants. I don't know, I feel like the leather jacket helps a little bit, so off we go. I got it in a flute. It tastes the exact same. You wouldn't believe it. I know some people get picky about that, but trust me, it tastes the exact same. Also, can we talk about the moment my hair is having right now? It's a mess. Morning. I'm at Starbucks, obviously. Happy Friday. I don't know what day it is of the week when I upload this, but it's Friday right now when I'm filming this, so. There you go. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you. Happy New Music Friday. I'm listening to this car. I swear! Hold on. My hands are numb and I can't get this window up. You have to press the button a little at a time so that it doesn't fall down. It's like there's a science to it. Anyway, so my hands are numb because my air conditioning, heat, all of it, kaput, gone. Just quit working. Doesn't turn on, nothing. Thankfully, I still have heated seats. I am going to either save my money and just fix it, or I'm gonna save money and look at new cars, because if I just have to keep fixing it, like, I don't mind fixing it one more time, but I keep saying that and then something else breaks. So it's like, I mean, if it stayed the way it is now, like, that's fine. And I understand that with every car, you're gonna have things that need fixed, and I'm trying to be as practical and realistic as I can. But you know, there's only so much I can take with fixing a car. I did it with my old car, and it's the same deal. Like, it just started everything, every other paycheck, something needed fixed. I just don't want to go down that same path that I did with my Honda. And I love this car. You know, it's so fun. I love the convertible. I love it in the summer. It runs nice. You know, it's decent on gas, and I don't know, it's just a nice car. It looks good, it's pretty and everything, but you know, pretty always has a cost, unfortunately. So we'll see what happens. But I'm about to get ready because tonight I have a date, and I'm really tired, but I'm gonna go because, oh, I hate when my laptop slips. Anyway, I'm gonna go because this guy seems pretty nice. So, I wanted to let you guys know it was up. I feel like I haven't really vlogged a whole lot today. Actually, I know I haven't, and I didn't vlog very much yesterday either, but I also know we're going to table 6, so 2 days in a row, baby. Yes! Table 6 is my favorite, in case you did not know. So, we're gonna do a little, like, chit-chat, get ready with me. So I'm probably just going to keep it kind of low-key because I get a little bit, like, afraid of going over the top whenever I meet someone for the first time. So I think for tonight we're gonna do the same palette that I used for church the other night, which is the Blushed Nudes palette from Maybelline, because it's, like, really easy to put on. It doesn't really take much time to apply, and it's a very, like, casual palette, you know what I mean? I don't know what I want to do with my hair yet, so while I put my makeup on, well, I guess before I put my makeup on, I'm gonna put my dry shampoo in my hair. My curl isn't looking fresh, so I might like try to do like some kind of pulling it back type deal. But regardless, it needs dry shampoo. This stuff is from Nexus, and my grandma got it at Mark's, which is like just a grocery store here. And they sell like, they have like, I think they have really good deals on groceries, which I need to go there this weekend at some point. I think tonight I'm gonna get the salad that I wanted last night, which was like a blue cheese, not blue cheese salad, a wedge salad has blue cheese on it. That's why I said that. Because I really like that salad and I wanted it last night, but for some reason, as soon as I got there, I was like, no, I don't really think I want that for some reason. But, so I've been doing some thinking and I'm pretty sure I'm going to start looking for a new car. So I'm really, I don't know. It's like, I want to be excited, but I'm going to miss my car. I just, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do for sure, but that's like, that's the number one thing I'm thinking of right now is just getting a new car, because when I tell you guys, I have literally put every paycheck the last at least month, 2 months, if not since January, every paycheck I've had to take my car to the shop. So it's just been tiring and obviously a good amount of money, and I'm just like, is this gonna keep happening? Like, I don't, and then I'm like, okay, well, what if this is the last thing that needs fixed and nothing else will need replaced for a while? But then I'm like, okay, so reality is it's probably gonna need fixed in less than 6 months, which I know that like you're gonna have maintenance on any car, but for me it's just like stuff that that's not maintenance. Like your heat and your air conditioning shouldn't be going out like right after you had, I don't know, a fuel cleaning and just like all these different things I've had done recently. And I had the bushings replaced because it was really noisy, and it's like, I don't know, it's just a lot, you know? So it's been a little stressful in a sense. Like, it's not the worst thing I've ever been through, of course, at all. And I'm not like sad or like depressed, you know, or anything like that I have to get a new car. But I really like the convertible, and I you know, I like the way it looks, and I like the way, I do like the way it runs, you know, it's the engine and everything, but I don't know. That being said, I may end up doing a bit of online car shopping this weekend. I thought about like going and looking at some cars if I can find some good ones online. I don't really know what I want. I mean, if I had to like pick, and you know, I want something practical and like that's not going to cause me to have to pay more of a car payment than what I'm paying now. So if those two things like weren't the case, I would want to get either another convertible or a Jeep. But Jeeps are expensive, and I just don't know if I'm willing to pay the Jeep price, especially when it's not really like a car that I'm absolutely obsessed with, you know? Like, I like Jeeps, but there's other cars that I like just as much that are like cheaper, you know? So we'll see what happens. I don't know. Like I said, the most important thing to me at this point is practicality. You know, I'd like to upgrade, if you will. You know, I don't want something that is like having a car that's reliable. And so therefore, in order to have a reliable car, it's got to be a little bit newer, which means I can't really get like a fancy one if I want both of those things. Do you know what I mean? But who knows? There's a lot of cars out there for sale. There's a lot of different things that I could get. So we'll see what happens. And I've just been kind of praying about it too. Like, I'm going to talk to my mechanic. I'm taking my car in on Monday. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys posted, but that's where we're at right now. So back to tonight's date, we met online. So, you know, I very rarely go on dates these days that are not with somebody I met online. Just because I just don't really meet people that like want to go out that aren't from online. I'm very intentional about like, I don't want to do the whole let's be friends for 16 years before we actually go on a date thing. I mean, obviously, if that happens, it would be natural, but a lot of guys out there just want to be friends and not commit, you know, but they still like want the things that you have as a boyfriend or girlfriend, you know. But for me, I am like very intentional about if we're gonna go on a date, it's because you and I both want a relationship. It doesn't necessarily obviously mean that we know that we want it with each other, but we're at least looking for the same thing. And it's not like, oh, I'm looking for something casual and we'll see where it goes. Like, no, I don't play that game. No, that's too much. Too much confusion, too many mixed signals, too much lack of commitment. I don't do that. I don't do well with that, I should say. Like, it sounds good in theory, and like I always think that I should be more chill and cool, and it's like that's just not who I am. And I cannot casually date. Like I said, I don't expect a guy to get down on one knee, you know, with the first date or second or third, fifth, sixth, you know, whatever. Like, I'm reasonable, but I also want somebody who's looking for the same thing as me. The thing that I need to be better about when I go on a first date is like asking questions, and I've said this before in a vlog, asking questions that aren't always easy to hear the answer to. Like, I'm a Christian, I know that I want a partner who's also like on the same page as me with that. And like, I don't expect them to be, you're not always going to agree on everything, and I don't expect someone to be perfect, but I at least, like I said, I want someone who we just like, we want the same thing. And that another thing like that would be like faith related things. Like, we both just believe the same thing the same way. We both take it serious. It's a big part of our lives, but that's really hard to find. That's even harder to find than somebody who actually wants to date. Well, I don't know. They're both pretty hard to find. You know, I went out with a really nice guy not too long ago, and I don't think I really vlogged about that much, talk about it very much on YouTube, but he was really cool and really smart, and he was funny and everything, and it didn't go anywhere, but it was still nice to like get to know him and talk to him and see what he was like. And actually, it's funny because he was so much different than what I thought he was gonna be. Like, I think we talked on the phone like the day before we met. Like, I liked his voice and everything. I'm like kind of big on voices. Like, I don't think I could date somebody with a high-pitched voice. I'm not saying I wouldn't, I just think that it's like something that I'm not attracted to, is if somebody has like a higher pitched voice. But anyway, so he did not have that. So when I met him, he was just so much different than I expected him. Like, he was much more animated, like his facial expressions and stuff, like just very, like his reactions to things, like he'd be like, you know, like just very dramatic facial expressions, and I just did not expect that. It's funny how like you talk to somebody on the phone that you've never met, and then you meet in person, and it's like a completely different experience than what you thought it would be. So I don't really go by much until I meet that person. So we'll see how tonight goes. I'm just very curious on how this is gonna go. Very curious. I'm gonna try to get there early because like table 6 is gonna be pretty busy tonight, and I want to get a table. Well, I was bound and determined to show you guys my outfit. And then it didn't, I had a wardrobe malfunction and I forgot by the time I figured out what I was actually gonna wear. So, sorry. I suck. I'm a terrible OOTDer. You guys, I'm literally driving right behind this guy. I wonder if he can see me. Oh, that's so awkward. Oh my god, that's so awkward. Alright, I'm about to pass this dude. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I saw his name on the side of his car because he has his own business, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's him. That's so weird. I literally wanted to get there early to meet him there. Well, he actually lives kind of far from me, so I'm guessing that's why. Like, he left early or whatever. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Okay, so I think I have time to put lipstick on. We got off at the same exit, but I think there's already 1 million people at this restaurant, and it's not even 7. It's 6:30. 6:35, actually. But got to do my taxes this weekend too. My W-2 is in my purse. I still haven't done my taxes. All right, where did he park? Probably at the movie theater. Oh, I need a mask. Oh, there's one right here. Okay. Taking this coat off. Thought that was him. It's an old guy. Would not be something. If you were supposed to go on a date with somebody and they showed up and were like 20 years older than what their photos were, would you still sit there? Would you feel freaked out? Like, what would you do? I think I'd run for the hills, but then also the other part of me is like, I might sit there and have dinner with them just because it would be entertaining. Okay. I wonder if he thinks I'm not here yet, which is perfect. I'm gonna go in.